Hello everyone, you're welcome to my YouTube channel. If you're just joining me for the first time, thank you for coming. It means a lot to me that you're here and I do not take you for granted. Please do well to subscribe and I'm sure you would enjoy this video, so just click on the like button and subscribe so that you can get more wonderful videos from me. And if you've been here before, thank you for coming back. I feel so excited that you've been here before and you are still here again. Like, I'm really excited. Thank you for coming back. I love you so much. So today we would be talking about how to stop being proud. Well, for the past two videos that I have uploaded here, I've been talking about pride, the effects of pride, how to know that you're proud, and then now we want to talk about how to stop being proud, since we know the effects and all that. And well, for certain people, you might have seen one or two traces that makes you feel, well, I think I'm proud. So now I want to look at how to stop being proud. And the first step that I would be sharing today is that you should be aware. Be aware. Now, the thing is, if you do not know you are proud, there's no way you can stop being proud. You cannot overcome a problem that you do not even know exists. So the first step towards overcoming being proud is for you to be aware that you are proud, and this requires consciousness and observation. Take a look at yourself. Have you observed certain things that are traces to show that you are actually proud? Have you seen certain things in your life that makes you feel, well, I think I'm proud? Have you seen certain attributes of proud people? Well, if you're not so sure of these attributes, I suggest that you pause this video, go and check the previous video on how to know you are proud, and you'll be able to tell if you have those attributes or not. So the first step towards overcoming pride is to be aware. There are some people that are proud, they don't even know. Some people are proud, but they simply think they are confident. They think they are being confident. Like I mentioned, there's a thin line between pride and self-confidence. It's good to be confident, it's good to believe in yourself, but when you begin to overdo it, when you begin to shut people out, when you refuse to take corrections in the name of self-confidence, it is no longer self-confidence but pride. When you are not teachable, it is no longer self-confidence but pride. So you must be aware. Be aware of what is going on around you. Be aware of your environment. Be aware of what people say about you. Consciously observe. Consciously observe. And you can even ask questions. Ask those people that love you genuinely. Do you think I'm proud? What are the things you're seeing in me? Am I displaying attributes of pride and all that? Because sometimes if you're not observant, if you don't take notes, you might not even know. Okay, let me share a personal story with you. Sometimes ago, well, for me, I used to be so shy that whenever I am walking on the street, I don't take note of any other thing around me. My attention is just on where I'm going to. I just focus my mind where I'm going to. So whatever is happening, they are on their own, you're on your own. Unknown to me, certain people were actually terming it to be pride, because there are certain people that I could have exchanged pleasantries with, but because I am not focused, because I am not paying attention, I'm not even seeing you. And there are certain people, those instances where you want to actually greet somebody, you want to say hi, but because the person is not giving you attention, you just feel, let this one be going. The person is not focusing on you, so you feel they don't even need it. You end up not even saying anything. And then most of us, we term such people to be pride. Well, that can be an attribute, because if you do not consider people around you, if you're pushing them away, it could mean that you're proud. So sometimes ago, I was actually walking, and well, I just heard this woman say, well, this one will just be walking, she cannot greet. Even when they greet her, she will not answer. She was saying it with anger to this person beside her, by her side. I don't even know the person, but I heard the woman's voice, and well, I felt really embarrassed. Of course, I didn't go back because I didn't hear the greeting one, I didn't see them, but I don't know how I managed to hear. And that would not even been a problem. The main problem, or the main, well, not a problem, I would say the solution. Now the solution came when another person made that same remark on another occasion, and this time around it was not actually a woman, it was a much younger person. I said, oh, this one will just be going, will not even do as if he's seeing people. Even when you want to greet her, she's carrying face up and all that. Well, for me, I term it to be God allowing me to hear those comments so that I could work on myself, because truthfully I never saw them, because I wasn't being observant. I was just going on my own and doing my normal lifestyle. But from the day I got that consciousness, I decided that, well, when I'm going on the street, I could just look left, look right. When they teach us, if you want to cross the road, you look left, look right, and you look left again. So I had that consciousness in me that, well, I could just say good morning to those I come across with. I could smile if I see a familiar face and all that, and that has actually helped me. So yours might actually be something similar to that case. You might not even know. You might not know that you are doing something wrong. So you could ask people, be observant. What are people saying about you? How do people feel about you? Well, you might not actually ask everybody, because there are certain people that might not love you genuinely. There are certain people that might not tell you the truth. That's why you should ask those people that love you genuinely, your close friends, your close associates, those who would not be scared to tell you the truth, so that you can work on yourself, because they have your good at heart. So the first step towards overcoming pride is that you must be aware that you are proud. Like it is being said, that the day a madman discovers that he is mad, it is that day that he receives his healing. As in, he just says like, I'm mad though, like, why am I like this, why am I putting on rags? That is the day he will be tagged as normal. So the day you realize that you are proud, it is that day that it will become possible for you to overcome that pride. Another step towards overcoming pride is that you should genuinely love people. Genuinely love people. Take note of them. Give compliments. Let people know that you see them, you notice them, and you love them. When you make people feel important, they tend to be open to you also. But by the time you are placing yourself too high, like, sometimes people feel oppressed when they're trying to come close to you, and you're pushing them away by your words, by your action and all that. It makes them just give you a tag that might not actually be what you are. So if you want to actually overcome pride, you must genuinely love people, show interest in them, give them compliments, make them feel needed, let them know that you love them and you value them, let them know that you care for them, carry them along. If you're embarking on a project, don't just do it alone. Do not try to let go of any suggestion that they are actually giving to you. Carry people along, make them know that their opinion matters, make them know that you value them, make them know that you consider them reasonable and you are willing to follow whatsoever advice that they give to you. Of course, it must be a good advice so that you don't run into trouble. And that's why you must be conscious of the people you relate with, so that you do not take an advice that would later affect you negatively. So, but make sure that you love people, and carry them along. Carry them along. Greet when you're going out in the street. Don't say, me, I'm more than this person. And it doesn't cost you anything to exchange pleasantries, to answer replies, and you must learn to do this consciously, so that you do not push people away. Now imagine that you give a compliment to somebody who sees you as an important person. Well, that person would go home feeling great. Well, this person greeted me, like this person greeted me, and you're actually springing up joy in the heart of someone. So if you actually want to overcome pride, you must genuinely love people and make them feel important. And then the last point that I will be sharing is that do not hesitate to seek help. I mentioned that proud people do not want to seek help. They do not want to consider other people's opinion. So if you want to overcome pride, learn to seek help. In aspects where you find yourself in a position where you cannot do certain things, do not be scared to seek for help, to seek for people's opinion, because you do not know it all. You can't even know it all. There's nobody that is an island of himself. So carry people along, seek for their help, seek for their advice, seek for opinion, so that life can even become easy for you. It is just when you try to do it yourself and you are trying to do it alone, that's when things become difficult. So when you observe that, well, I think I cannot handle it myself, do not be scared to seek for help. Cry out and ask for help when and where necessary, so that life can become easy for you. And of course, you would be portraying that spirit of humility and teachability that everyone should possess. So I want to believe that you've learned something from this video, and of course from the series of Pride that we've been doing so far. Do not forget to like the video, and well, I believe you've enjoyed yourself and you've learned something. So just do well to like the video and also subscribe to this channel so that you can have access to more wonderful videos subsequently. And also try as much as possible to share with your friends. I'm sure it will bless some of your contacts and your friends, so do well to share with them so that they can also be blessed as well. If you have any points that you want to share on how one can actually stop being proud, you can simply drop it in the comment section. I'll definitely read through and reply. So thank you for watching this video to the end. My name is still Sarah Esseng. I've not changed my name. I'm still Sarah Esseng, and you know it always feels good talking to you. Keep taking care of yourself. See you some other time. Bye.